times and bum times. I've seen them
Hello?
all.
Hey, Jeannie, it's Angela. What are you doing? Um, trying to write some stuff that no one cares about.
Shit. Well, you want me to come over for lunch?
Yeah.
One of the things that I like about my apartment, you have this little alleyway here where sometimes there's some action. And it's kind of nice because, you know, I'm from Brooklyn and I miss like a little bit of urban stuff going on. One day, okay, I used to have that garbage over here. So one day, I'm going over here to the garbage. And if you look out, you can see what you see, right? There's this homeless guy and he's got like his whole body down on the ground, but then like just his head is up on the curb, you know what I mean? Like that kind of like, I think it's Wallace Beery was that old actor. And he's got like all these circulars around him, like the J.C. Penney circulars and like Sunday, like not good porno, but I catch his eye, he's completely jacking off, dick in hand, and I'm like, ah! Because he looks like we make eye contact, like you're just throwing something in the garbage and then suddenly you're making eye contact with somebody who's jacking off, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, and I ran in the other room to get my cell phone, and I was gonna call like 311 or the like, you know, L.A. complaint line for like quality of life stuff, or I don't know, try to call Bloomberg. I didn't know who I was gonna call. The police? I was like, you know, jacking off. And I was like, what am I doing? What are you doing? I put the cell phone down, I was like, this is a job for Jeannie D. You know what I mean? There's one person who knows how to handle this. It is not 311 or the police, you know. So I come back here and I'm like, listen, you know, like, just stop. There's kids up here. Put your dick away, or whatever the hell I said to him. And he was like, whoa, like all startled. And then his response to me yelling at him was, I kid you not, can I get some privacy here? And I was like, privacy. Privacy, when you're jacking off in a public alleyway, is sort of a tall order. It's not really on the menu, privacy. Like, can I get some privacy here? Can I get some privacy here? But then, my friend Tracy was here, and I was like, Tracy! Tracy came, and she was checking him out. And then he had this bike. It was really sad. He had this bike that didn't have like a seat, so it was just sort of like this stumpy thing. And he grabbed his bike and his stuff, and he was shuffling down the street here. But he was shuffling down, and his pants were like down here, and he was like trying to like keep his pants up and like, you know, walk his bike. And I was like, I felt really bad for him. You know, I'm not one to like be insensitive to the sexual needs of the homeless, but it was a little much right in the alleyway there. All right, let's eat this.
Okay, let's eat.